On the 1st of December, 2013, helicopters hovered above Guam, that tiny speck in the western Pacific Ocean. But instead of dropping supplies or aid, they released something stranger than fiction. Dead mice on tiny cardboard parachutes. Yes, dead mice, floating down from the sky like soldiers on a secret mission. But why? And why were the mice stuffed with paracetamol? Let's go back to the beginning of the story. After World War II, brown tree snakes managed to sneak into Guam, likely arriving aboard ships or planes from Australia or Papua New Guinea. At first, their presence went unnoticed. But within a few short years, the island turned into a full-blown snake colony. Imagine an island just 50 miles long, now home to nearly 2 million snakes. These snakes didn't just crawl on the ground, they climbed trees, hunted birds, and swallowed prey up to 80% of their body weight. The result? Within a single generation, 75% of Guam's birds disappeared. Soon after, 10 out of the island's 12 native bird species went extinct. Without birds, spiders exploded in number, multiplying 40 times compared to nearby islands. Why? Because the birds that once fed on them were gone. Then, seed dispersal stopped, because many trees relied on birds to spread their seeds. With invasive pigs and deer uprooting seedlings, the island's vegetation began to collapse. Scientists estimate tree growth dropped by 92%. But the catastrophe didn't end with nature. It even affected electricity. The brown snake slithered into power stations, causing frequent blackouts, about 80 outages per year, costing around $4 million annually. They also began to threaten tourism, which is vital to Guam's economy, and raised concerns about the snakes spreading to other islands. When traps and trained dogs failed to control them, experts turned to an unusual plan: dead mice stuffed with paracetamol. Why paracetamol? Because in small amounts, it's deadly to snakes. Just 1/6 of a pill is enough to kill a snake, but it's harmless to humans and most other animals. The mice were fitted with mini parachutes designed to get stuck in treetops, where snakes often roam. Some were also equipped with tracking devices to monitor the operation. This entire effort was part of a $8 million U.S. government program. Though each mouse only attracts snakes for a few days, the drops were repeated at least 4 times. So, did the plan work? Unfortunately, no, not completely. It didn't wipe out the snakes, but it did reduce their numbers in certain sensitive areas. However, the dense forests in the north and south of Guam still house large populations of these reptiles. Guam isn't the only place to use aerial bait to fight invasive species. There have been other successful experiments. In Pinzon Island, Galapagos, 22 tons of bait were dropped to eliminate 180 million rats. The result? In 2014, the first generation of baby tortoises was born in over 100 years, an incredible conservation success. In New Zealand, sardine-based toxic bait was used to eradicate invasive wasps that were threatening bees and honey production, helping local ecosystems recover. So, what's the takeaway? Is the idea crazy? Yes, a little. Is it effective? Largely, yes. Is it ethically controversial? Certainly. These methods often involve killing animals to protect others. They might not be perfect, but sometimes, they're the last hope for saving ecosystems. What do you think? Is aerial baiting the best solution to invasive species problems? Tell us in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.